Hello guys, today I'm going to show you guys one of the constant methods to train farming that's pretty easy for a higher level account who doesn't have as low level farming and just needs to boost for raids or some other quest requirements, stuff like that. It's building Zen themes, and all you need is pink dye, bagged nice trees, 6 buckets of sand, and a watering can with water in it, and then that gives you 474 craft construction and farming XP. And the supplies are really easy to get for Ironman and regular players because you can buy most of them from shops, and the buckets, you can buy everything from shops, and all you need to be able to do is refill your water, which you can do that in your POH. And so for everybody, Ironman and regular accounts, they have to buy each individual pink dye from Betty right here. She's the magic shop in Port's Rim. And my recommended method for getting here is if you have access to the Amulet of Glory and recharge, if you're basically a normal account, I would recommend teleporting to Drainer, banking here, and then walking up straight from Drainer to the magic shop and just repeating. If you're just an Ironman, I would recommend going to the POH or Falador and just walking straight down. But if you're doing this method, you should have access to the POH to just be able to walk over here. But if you don't have a good bank teleport, it might be better just to go to Falador and just bank straight there and then go down. But once you're here, you just talk to her. I have Rune Light on and everything, so I need to switch the menu entry swapper over to just talk to. Be able to just click. So I talk to her, space, to space, and then on the as soon as it says please wait on your when you say yes please, you can click her again to just do this a lot quicker. So you can just skip out on having to wait the extra dialogue, but you have to click yes, or you have to click space after you say yes please, or else you won't get the die. So I'm gonna get a couple of them just to be able to do an inventory to show you guys how to do this, and I'll be able to show you where to get the dead trees after this, or the nice trees. So 6 is enough for one inventory. Then to get the nice trees, all you have to do is head over to Falador. You can buy these off of the GE, but they're extremely expensive off the GE. I'm going to see how much it is to buy 20 from one store, because that's how big they're stocked in, and give you the prices comparison. Right. So they go up to 3,200, so that's still cheaper than what they are at the GE at the end. That's probably about what they cost. So the average cost of buying the bag trees from the gardener would be 2,570 coins each, and the GP per XP for that would be, so it costs 5.4 GP per XP, which comparative to buying from the GE and stuff like that, it's very hard to get from the GE. So if you're a normal player and you need 400 or something like that, you'll probably be able to get that. But if you want to get for a higher level, you might want to be able to, you might want to just come here and buy it from here. And it would be a lot cheaper to do it too from here, because not a lot of people sell these. So buying it from here is a lot cheaper. Alright, so with this method, you're gonna have this inventory layout. I have six bag nice trees, 6 pink dye, 12 buckets of sand, all unnoted, and I have so whatever equation you did for at the start to figure out how many pink dye and bag trees you need, just multiply that by 6 for the buckets of sand, and you're gonna want to have double as many pink dye and bag trees as you have in your bank, also in your bank, and then the rest you can just put in as node form in your inventory. And then you just want to have your house teleports, some coins for your butler, and a watering can. And if you don't have a butler, you just have to go to Ardong to get one. Ardong, I don't know. They're right here. I recommend the demon butler for what I'm doing. And then just go to your house teleport. Actually, before that, I would recommend having escape as your settings keybind just for this. You can take this off after you're done with this. But it's just so when you're banking, let's pretend I just grabbed everything out of my bank. Pretend everything I just grabbed out of my bank, and then I press escape, teleport, and then escape, And then right here I have my house thing to set it to building mode. Right there. And I don't have enough water in my watering can, so 1 second. So I just got here. So you want to go to your demon butler first. Ask for 24. You can use the buckets of sand on him and then type 24 to get 24 unnoted. And then remove. I just removed this last so because I have enough time usually to be able to do this. You want to be able to get one Zen theme in before your butler comes back so your inventory works out nicely. And after that, just like regular construction, just do everything from here. And then after you do 3 things, you'll be able to get your whole inventory back. And just keep going. Then at the end of the trip, you want to fill up your watering can so you don't have to next time. Since you already walked over here, and then teleport to the bank and refill your inventory. Now, when refilling your inventory, I have Runelight. I don't know if this is a regular thing, but so you can just click the X right here to set it the quantity, and then withdraw 6 of them. So you just click 6, 6, and then you can double click that, or I have Shift set to all. Fill up the rest of your inventory with that, and then repeat the method. So I'll do one more trip. And the XP methods of this is about like 130k to about 150k XP an hour. From what I've been doing, I went from level 23 to 55 in like just over an hour, so it's pretty good XP for farming, especially considering how slow farming usually is, how it usually takes days. But it is a little costly. It took me like 2 mil I think in supplies and a bunch of time, so it's not exactly 130k to 150k XP because of the time it takes you to get the dye. But the dye isn't that hard to get, so like it doesn't take up too much time. So I would still say it's about 100k XP an hour, including the dye. Probably more, and you can definitely get higher XP rates than I have. But this is just an easy way if you have extra money as an Ironman or as a main account to level up your farming. I haven't seen a lot of guides out there for it, but I saw this a long time ago and I used it before to train up my farming. And you can do this from level 1 farming. You just need to have 65 construction and that's it. I hope you guys use this to the best of your abilities and have a nice day.